Imagine if you deposit $100 into the broker and the broker gives you a credit of another $100. Essentially, now you have $200 in your trading account. Or if you want to deposit $1,000 and then they match you with another $1,000. Or if you want to deposit $10,000 and now you have $10,000. It doesn't matter really how much you want to deposit. Now with Gatesfx on both MT5 and TradeLocker, you have the bonus deposit account type, which means that you could deposit any amount and they will match that amount with 100%, meaning if you deposit 1,000, they'll give you 1,000. And what are the benefits to this? This is what we're going to be covering in this video so you understand why this account type may be for you. So number one is really more buying power without adding more money. Most traders think that they need to deposit more money to make bigger profits, which in some cases is true. But in this scenario, this is why Gatesfx gives you the deposit bonus account type. So you don't have to go out and deposit 20,000. You could deposit 10,000 and they will match you with another 10,000. So when you fund your account, Gatesfx adds this bonus on top, which means that you could trade with larger positions, hold trades longer without getting stopped out early from the margin pressure. It's a smart way to trade big and scale fast without stretching your own funds. Moving on to number two, which is you can actually trade your strategy and survive in the market. And why do I say survive? Well, when you're trading a small account, you're usually using a very tiny lot size and you're super tight with stop losses just to stay alive, just to not blow up the account. But that's not how most strategies are meant to be used. With the deposit bonus account type, you get the extra capital added on top of your deposit that gives you the space to trade the setups properly, lets your trades brief, and manages your risk the right way. The reason this is very important is because, like I said, not all strategies are meant to have a super tight stop loss. Some strategies are meant to have a pretty big stop loss and a big risk to reward, which means that your stop loss may be 40, 50 points, but your take profit could be 150 points. And even with a 0.01, that could margin you out. So with the extra deposit bonus, it helps you not get margin called in the market. Number three, which is the most important here, in my opinion, is it protects your psychology while building confidence. Let me explain. When you're trading with a small balance, every single pip feels heavy. It leads to hesitation, it leads to early exits, and it leads to the worst thing, which is revenge trading, which is all driven by fear. But again, with the deposit bonus account type, you are getting an extra bonus added to your account. Therefore, you're not constantly scared of trading because you have the extra bonus, meaning you have the extra capital cushion. You could afford to let your trades brief and follow your system with discipline, not desperation. As your psychology improves with this account type, so does your performance at the end of the day. And what turns out to be a small account could overall become a big account. So number four is also very important. And the reason I saved number four for last is because it actually has to do with the prop firm. So why is the deposit bonus account a better alternative than a prop firm account? Now, let's start off with number one. Prop firms open and close every single day. You don't want to have the scarcity of trading knowing that this prop firm could close tomorrow and what you worked so hard for may not even be there. Number two, prop firms, majority of them don't pay out. So imagine you trade for a month and you do every challenge and you bust your balls trying to figure this out and figure that trade out and you win. And then it's time for you to get paid out $10,000, $20,000 and they don't pay you out. How would you feel? And then number three is all the rules. So many damn rules when in reality, a trader should be allowed to trade how he wants to trade and when he wants to trade without having limitations placed on you. So this is why I like the deposit bonus account because number one, Gatesfx is here to stay. Gatesfx is actually applying to have a regulatory license in Australia to be fully regulated. And it's also been conducting business for over 2+ years where you guys could go to Trustpilot and see the amazing reviews people have left of Gatesfx. And you could also do this for yourself. Go and deposit $100 and request a withdrawal. You'll see how quickly they approve your withdrawal. And you could also check out the trading conditions, which are amazing. Number two, Gatesfx pays you out. Like I mentioned, go place a trade, go place a deposit, and then go place a withdrawal. They're going to give you your withdrawal quicker than probably your deposit going in. That's why I absolutely love Gatesfx. And number three, why I love the deposit bonus account and Gatesfx as well, is that Gatesfx with the deposit bonus account doesn't give you any rules. You could trade during news, you could trade using an EA, you could trade using whatever strategy allows you to become profitable with. They do not put any rules or restrictions on that account type. And the best thing about that account type is that in most prop firms, once you hit 10% drawdown, you lose the whole thing. With the deposit bonus account type, you have to hit 80% drawdown to lose the credit. So that means if you have $1,000, right, and then they give you $1,000, that means you have to lose $1,600 for you to lose the bonus, which is absolutely crazy, because with the prop firm, as soon as you hit 10% drawdown, you lose everything. With Gatesfx, you're in 20% drawdown, but doesn't matter. Maybe you had a bad week, a bad month, and then the next month you recover that and make money. So these are the three reasons why I absolutely love the deposit bonus account type with Gatesfx, and a few other reasons of why you should be using Gatesfx, such as they're getting regulation. They offer this in TradeLocker and are the only broker to offer this on TradeLocker and MT5. And on top of all that, it's just an overall badass broker.